Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be looking at a GameCube remote. I already disassembled it to make it easier for myself. But we're going to be replacing the thumbstick. Very wobbly. Like, it still works, but I'm not happy with how wobbly it is. As you can tell, very loose. This one I think is fine. Yeah, that one's a lot better. This one has a lot more leeway. I got these off Amazon, and then I'll be leaving a link. I'll even have like a photo somewhere to show you guys what it is. But these are new. They seem to have like pretty good reviews looking through them. Some people say it's like, oh, it didn't work. Other people like, works great. So I'll find out today. So let me get to soldering, and then I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right. Alright guys, we're on the PC just to test. I couldn't get the calibration software to work properly on GameCube. Well, not calibration, just to check the stick out. So on stick 1, we'll go up, to the right, down, and left. And then we'll do the corners. Top left, up, top right, right. That's a little off, it looks. That's a little funky. I don't know if that's going to affect gameplay. I don't know if that really matters, but we'll test it. Then we'll do top, down, left. Yeah, the stick's a little sensitive, and it's a little tight. C-stick, we never replaced, but C-stick, as you can tell, I'm barely wiggling, and it's like loose. Make sure all my other buttons work. Rumble works. Alright, now we'll try controller 2, the one I mainly use. This is going to be number 2, and as you can tell, the stick is like used. I'm barely moving it. We'll go to the right. 105, 75, 81, 107, 9203. Not bad. I mean, this is my main remote, so it's had a lot of wear and tear. Triggers work, values are slightly different from each other. Rumble works, all the buttons work on this controller. Now I'll try my other remote, which the stick feels basically brand new, like it feels barely used. I'll do up, 101, top right, right, down right, down left, left. Wow, that's crazy. The difference in numbers. C-stick works too on this one. Yeah, I'm barely moving the stick and it's doing numbers. This controller works too. Alright, we'll go back to the first one just to show you guys again. 128 left, 124 right, 127 up, 126 down. Yeah. Alright. Seems to be working. Like, it's definitely not close to original, I'd say. But, honestly, with how bad it was before, it's still better. So, alright, I want to hop on my GameCube and actually playtest it through that rather than Dolphin. So I'll see you guys over there. Alright. And now let's test. Alright, so let me go over here. I'm gonna try the slow walk. I'm trying to do like a circle, but I mean, it's working, but it's definitely not as good as a OEM remote. I mean, I don't get why they can't just release good parts. Alright, so let's go corners. Seems to be working the cornering. Now I'm gonna do a circle, sort of, with the octagon. I can't do like a full-fledged circle, like you see me skipping about, but I'm not trying to do that. That's just how the game is working. Like, I'll swap over to like my proper remote I use. Alright, this is my remote. You see how like nicer that looks? It's not as snappy, and I can like do more of a circle. Like, it's not snapping as hard, but as you could tell from the values from before, like, it's not as like the gate is bigger a little bit. Yeah, so it's definitely not as good as OEM. Like, I go back to that one again. Oh, whoops. Finicky HDMI. Alright. Like, I feel like you can tell a little bit, this is a little bit more snappy. But compared to what it was, like, I'll take it. Like, I'll try to go up here. Alright, I think that's enough for that game. Alright, I'm gonna probably try Smash Brothers next. I'll see you guys over there. We'll do Melee. We'll do Stock. And then we'll do Fox. And then let me plug in my other remotes. Okay. We'll use these as test. And then I'll do Final Destination. Alright. So, just testing. I mean, it's working. Running's easy. Test all. Yeah, directions are working. Okay. I mean, in a game like this, you're not gonna tell as much with like the up and down, I guess. Maybe if you're a professional. I'm not. I'm just, you know, basic. Alright, so I'm gonna try out my second remote now. Okay. Yeah. This one's a lot more stiff, but it's a lot more reactive. Like, I guess because it has so much like range compared to other ones. It has extra range, which probably shouldn't be there. Like, it lets you run faster, easier. I'll try like the barely used remote. Yeah, I can feel the difference. Like, it's not even close to OEM, but it, you know, it's better than a broken one. So I'm gonna go back. I just want to test something on the screen. No contest. We'll go to the selection screen real quick. Try to make a circle. Try this remote. Okay. Yeah, if you look, you'll see it's a lot more rigid, the movements, because it's like really snappy. I mean, maybe once it gets worn in, it'll be a lot better. We'll see. But compared to the other two, like, it's not as nice. But it's better than broken, so can't complain there. Alright guys, I think we tested enough. Let's wrap this up. I'll see you guys at the table. Alright guys, so it was 10 bucks for 12. I have a whole bag here, so I can fix other remotes. So instead of like, you know, going to buy a new remote, praying the stick is good, if you want, you can repair yours. I mean, for, I don't know, it's like barely, maybe less than $1, just about $1 for a replacement stick. I mean, you get more than one. So, but you have to solder it yourself, and if you don't have soldering skills, like I barely do, like I was struggling a little because I don't have like a pump, like what is that, solder pump that sucks it, or like a proper heat gun. I did it, as you can tell, with like this stuff, the solder braid and the sucker, and I eventually got it. Pad almost came up, but I got it working. So I think for $10, if your stick is broken like it was in this one, and you don't want to throw away your remote, it's not a bad deal. Though I wish they had better parts out there. I don't get why, especially with the GameCube, one of the most popular controllers ever made, they don't sell like decent sticks. Like all these new consoles, they have Hall effect sensor sticks coming out you can solder in, but the GameCube was like, here's this vendor that sells them. It's a hit or miss whether they're good, and then you have to pray the ones you get are good. So I think it's worth it in the end though right now until someone comes out with proper sticks, unless there is. I just didn't see it. I looked around, I couldn't find anyone decent. So yeah, this has been JWad. I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Peace.